Дорогие друзья, мы рады приветствовать вас на кафедре иностранных языков номер 1 Национального университета Одесская юридическая академия. Мы начинаем с вами работу с курсом, онлайн-курсом обучения английскому юридическому языку. Это работа самостоятельная, но вы сможете ее провести вместе с онлайн-тьютором. Мы проверим ваше произношение. Вы сможете научиться правильно произносить и понимать английские юридические термины. И, конечно же, вы сможете увидеть примеры того, как эти слова и выражения используются в материалах BBC, CNN. Итак, если вы готовы, ready, steady, go! Сегодня мы рассмотрим и изучим материалы по теме номер 1 National University Odessa Academy of Law. Подготовьте свои материалы. А пока вы готовите, мы озвучим вам интересные факты по теме университеты мира. Английские университеты известны своими традициями и скрупулезным сохранением существующих норм и правил. Существует легенда о том, как в Оксфордском университете во время экзамена студент потребовал у преподавателя кружку пива и кусок копченой телятины, сославшись на старинный университетский закон. В XVIII веке такой закон действительно существовал, поэтому требуемая кружка студенту была подана. Однако экзаменатор в ответ вспомнил об еще одной не менее давней традиции Оксфорда и оштрафовал студента за явку на экзамен без мяча. Итак, начнем занятие номер 1. Первый курс, первое задание. Тема National University Odessa Academy of Law. Exercise 1. Check your pronunciation. Institution of higher education. Legal education. Science. Academic mobility.
Once more, institution of higher education, legal education, science, academic mobility.
Now, repeat after the teacher. Institution of higher education, legal education, science, academic mobility.
Once more, institution of higher education, legal education, science, academic mobility.
Repeat and remember the translation. Institution of higher education,
Высшее учебное заведение,
legal education,
юридическое образование,
science,
наука,
academic mobility.
академическая мобильность.
Repeat and remember the translation.
Institution of higher education,
Высшее учебное заведение,
legal education,
юридическое образование,
science,
наука,
academic mobility.
академическая мобильность. Give your translation of the words. Institution of higher education, legal education, science, academic mobility.
Once more, institution of higher education, legal education, science, academic mobility.
Please give your English translation. Высшее учебное заведение, юридическое образование, наука, академическая мобильность.
Once more, высшее учебное заведение, юридическое образование, наука, академическая мобильность.
Let's practice. National University Odessa Academy of Law. There are a lot of institutions of higher education in Ukraine. National University Odessa Academy of Law is a center of legal education, culture, and science. National University Odessa Academy of Law is well known for the programs of academic mobility and a lot of joint projects.
Once more. National University Odessa Academy of Law. There are a lot of institutions of higher education in Ukraine. National University Odessa Academy of Law is a center of legal education, culture, and science. National University Odessa Academy of Law is well known for the programs of academic mobility and a lot of joint projects.
Ну как, получилось? Пойдем дальше. Please, check your pronunciation. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. To train specialists. Joint projects. Constant studies.
Once more. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. To train specialists. Joint projects. Constant studies.
Repeat after the teacher. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. To train specialists. Joint projects. Constant studies.
Once more. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. To train specialists. Joint projects. Constant studies.
Check your translations. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine.
Министерство образования и науки Украины.
To train specialists.
Обучать специалистов.
Joint projects.
Совместные проекты.
Constant studies.
Постоянные занятия. Once more. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine.
Министерство образования и науки Украины.
To train specialists.
Готовит специалистов.
Joint projects.
Совместные проекты.
Constant studies.
Постоянное занятие. Please, give your translation into Russian. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. To train specialists. Joint projects. Constant studies.
Once more. Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine. To train specialists. Joint projects. Constant studies.
Give your English translation. Министерство образования и науки Украины. Обучать специалистов. Совместные проекты. Постоянное занятие.
Once more. Министерство образования и науки Украины. Готовить специалистов. Совместные проекты. Постоянные занятия.
Please listen to the examples. According to the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, the university trains specialists in the highest level of accreditation. It's a long course, 5 years of hard and constant studies, lectures, seminars, practical classes, and test periods.
Let's practice. According to the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine, the university trains specialists in the highest level of accreditation. It's a long course, 5 years of hard and constant studies, lectures, seminars, practical classes, and test periods.
My dear friends, you've made it. Did you like it? So please get ready for lesson 2. And now, enjoy your visit to the famous Oxford University.
Oxford has long been known as the city of dreaming spires, and there's plenty here to intrigue the imagination.
Karina!
Hello, Patrick. My friend Patrick loves sharing his insights into this historic British town. The University of Oxford is the oldest English-speaking university in the world. Within these hallowed halls, every building and every monument has a story.
He is the 3rd Earl of Pembroke. He sponsored the publication of the very first collected edition of Shakespeare's plays.
The University of Oxford is actually a collection of 38 individual colleges, with the Bodleian Library at its heart. And while the Bodleian is a working library for students and academics, it can be visited on a guided tour. The Ashmolean Museum is another of my favourites. It began as a gallery of portraits and curiosities, with a catalogue being written by the janitor. It soon became the model of the modern museum.
It was the first purpose-built museum anywhere in the world, and now it is the oldest museum in the world.
And it's free, I hear.
It's free now. It wasn't when the Ashmolean opened in 1683.
And what did it cost then?
Hard to say, because there was no entry charge. There was an exit charge instead.
So the longer you stayed inside, the more you paid on exit.
That's right.
Very clever.
The Eagle and Child pub, established in 1650, provides a look into the creative space of some of the world's greatest authors.
It was in this very room that C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien and a group of their friends, who were known as the Inklings, used to meet to talk about the books they were writing.
For a breath of fresh air, explore the Botanic Garden. Founded almost 400 years ago, it's home to more than 5,000 plant species. Or get out and experience the city's quaint waterways. I highly recommend an afternoon of quietly punting along. Oxford is a city of many delights. We can't wait to share them with you.